Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in American Truck Simulator, and yeah, in the last one, I thought this road was a rally stage, but I've kind of bugged myself up coming in this direction without anything. Because, yeah, I can't really teleport anywhere local. So, yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is just go for it again. Get to the end of this road, maybe sleep again, see if there's any jobs going to place I want to be going. I did turn the steering wheel down as well, but it's still noisy. Yeah, see if there's any jobs going where we want to be going, and just kind of take it from there. But this is a little bit annoying. But I can't really think of another way around it. My goodness, the steering wheel. It's on 50%. But this is a little bit too loud to carry on, I think. Obviously, I couldn't move the truck without, yeah, kind of ruining continuity. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to put over and sort this out. Right. Pro Johnny, back in just a second. Okay, and let's try that. My goodness, that feels weird. Yeah, so we'll just get this done. So I am going to drive like a bit of an idiot, but just so that we can hopefully still do some parking on this one. Guys, weird. Should have locked the diff, shouldn't I? Go down there with a welded diff, pretty much. Oh, Jesus. We didn't hit any of them. Okay. Okay. I don't know whether that went into gear then. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. I've got to admit, I am actually quite enjoying this. Obviously, the truck isn't. That wouldn't have happened. Yeah, it breaks it up a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Right. Road closed. Yeah, so there's, I think 3 more places in Canada we need to get to, but none of the jobs are going in the right direction. Right, is this now a normal road? It appears to be, so I'll go on a little bit further, and then I'll sort the force feedback out again, because this feels bizarre. So basically I've turned it off completely, so there's no resistance, and my goodness, it doesn't feel at all right. So like I said in a very recent episode, obviously some of the really cheap steering wheels just have vibration, and yeah, the feeling that you get when force feedback is working properly, so I haven't got direct drive or anything like that, but the feeling that you get, it is really, really good, even if it's quite a small wheel. So I've got the G29, and obviously it's not a full size wheel, but it does still feel pretty realistic. Right, so let's just really quickly pop in here and have a look for jobs, because maybe a new one would have come in. Yeah, we'll just spin it around here. It's 4th. Right, let's have a look. Okay, job market. Great, because we haven't got our trailer on us at the moment. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's take that one.
Time to hit the road.
Okay. And I think we had plenty of time to get there. Should have checked, shouldn't I? Right, so it wants us to go that way.
Ready to turn left.
Okay, Sky.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Careful, Audi. What are you doing? Never seen one in a different colour.
Turn right.
The black.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Right, so let's get this hooked
It's
up.
all over now.
And then I'll put my force feedback back on. Nice. Okay, we'll take it as is.
Ready
So
to
glass racks. So I think, so in the UK, at least, how it works is when you're delivering glass, you get a bonus if yeah, it's not broken. And I've only had to deliver glass once, and it was horrible. It really was. It was horrible knowing that, yeah, just like a big pothole or something could destroy everything. So I didn't have to worry about breakages. But yes, it was a horrible, horrible experience. And luckily, no breakages.
Let's do
Okay. Right, so we've got that loaded on. So I'll be back in just a second with force feedback on. Okay, so I did actually get that wrong. It's not glass, it's the glass stands or something, I presume. Let's have a look. Glass racks, yeah. So, yeah, I got that wrong. I have delivered glass just that once, though. And, yeah, very, very nerve-wracking. Okay, and it was really nerve-wracking when they were unloading it as well, because, so it was at a building site, but you couldn't go onto the building site because of, mud and all sorts,
turn
like
left.
everyone being around, so it had to be unloaded with a telehandler on the road, and the only way of not
Get
blocking the
ready to
road
turn right.
was having it
right.
slightly up on the curb. So I felt really bad for the telehandler, because obviously he had to get it from a tilt as well, and I was just standing there thinking, please all go right. Sorry, mate. Okay, away we go. So 4 hours to go. So yeah, we'll get there by the end of this episode. Perfect.
Turn right.
Yeah, and he got them all off without breaking any, but yeah, I just felt really bad for him because there was no other way of doing it. And as he was doing it, because obviously it was a road as well, there was, yeah, people waiting in cars and, yeah, probably at least seeming quite impatient. And, yeah, the poor guy was just trying to do his job. But you can't rush that kind of thing because, yeah, when you rush a telehandler, it's not going to end well, is it? Not going to be safe. Okay. Right, we haven't got our mains on, have we? No. Right, so I'll try and slow down a bit now. So sorry about earlier driving like a, well, like a prick, quite honestly. But, yeah, obviously I haven't played any games recently that allow me to do things like drifting. It's all been quite serious recently. And also I was a little bit worried about not being able to do a delivery, because I know in my Euro Truck Simulator series, yeah, people are quite disappointed if I don't get a delivery done, because they want to see the parking. It was really weird. So when I had my first series of ETS, I did actually get accused of cheating, and like with the parking, and it just didn't make any sense. They obviously hadn't played the game before, but yeah, it just didn't make any sense. And I read it about 5 times, and I was thinking, how would I cheat? Like, yeah, it'd be just impossible. Unless I just press enter, obviously, but I've never done that. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, I think the only time I've had to do that was when I had the rigid truck mod. And you can't get the trailer in because the trailer's invisible. I don't recommend that mod at the moment. It's not working very well. You can jackknife an invisible trailer, basically. And yeah, it's very annoying. Right, here we go.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Nice. Pop that on. Yeah, and if anyone's into building models, I know this is really random, but if anyone's into like Airfix and all that kind of thing, there's a game called Model Builder on Epic at the moment for free. So yeah, I did demonstrate it quite badly, but you can get a good idea of the game. So yeah, if that's your kind of thing, I know how expensive them model kits can be. If that's your thing, it's definitely worth giving it a try. You can build all sorts, like tanks, cars, figurines, all that kind of stuff. And it was actually quite a nice game. I rushed through it because you can go into lots of detail with the painting and stuff. But I rushed through it because obviously I just wanted to demonstrate what the game was capable of, but I didn't want to waste everyone's time. I wish we didn't lean forward like that when we turn side to side. It might be something to do with the way I've got the seat set up. I don't know.
Go straight on.
Yeah, and I was asked recently whether I was going to get Alaskan Truck Simulator. Yep, so I've applied for it as an influencer, and yeah, who knows? You never know whether they're going to say yes or no. But yeah, I've applied for it, and yeah, if I don't get it, I'll probably end up buying it anyway, because it does look really good. So basically, it's like a life simulator meets ATS. It does look really, really good, I've got to admit. And that's coming out next month, so in October. So yeah, we'll see. There's also that Australian one, I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, I can't remember. But I played the demo of it and I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. You couldn't lean out the window far enough to see past the exhaust stacks. And I was quite gutted about that. Because obviously on my channel that would be quite ideal. Yeah, traffic's broken here. Is there a fence in there? Doesn't look like it. Sorry everyone. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed though. But yeah, it was just like the demo of it. You couldn't drive out onto the road or anything like that. It was literally just in a little coned off area. Yeah, I was trying to reverse though, and like I'm pretty good at manoeuvring. What's going on there? Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm pretty good at manoeuvring, so I was excited to play it when I heard about it, and yeah, I jumped in and then like going to reverse and not even being able to see out the window, or yeah, not being able to see out the window. I just got fed up. I was recording, but I just said something this and then turned it off. Sorry mate, we're coming over. Yeah, and obviously I deleted that recording as well. Wasn't going to upload it. Oh, we're in high. Okay, so 2 hours 19. What's gone on with that beamer? Quite the panel gap, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so it is running better since I've messed around with the mods a little bit, but it's still not perfect. And yeah, so thank you for this, by the way, but I got sent a load of things to try out by one of the subscribers. Oh, DeLorean in front. And yeah, it's installed on an SSD. This game. I need to get another one soon because yeah, I've downloaded oh, there he goes. Starfield. But yeah, I've only downloaded it onto my hard disk drive rather than solid state. I just haven't got the room. So yeah, I need to get another one of them. Because otherwise it will be really, really slow and painful. And I don't know whether I'll do a series on Starfield, because it has been played by, well, every single YouTuber on the planet, I think. So I'd be starting so late to it, it might not be worth it. Right, downhill now, so 7 should be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to put fatigue on this as well, so that will actually help us build our money up quicker, because obviously we can skip some of the game time now. Perfect. Yeah, so we have been on this road before, I remember that. I had one of them, like, archway sheds when I was playing Euro Truck Simulator once, and I was trying to set up a series. So basically what I was going to do was do a survival series, but yeah, I was going to have a caravan that I lived in, and I parked the caravan in one of them and it was all going really well, but then one of my other favourite YouTubers started a series up on it, and I didn't want them running parallel, because it's like a bit of a kind of either competition or looks like you're just trying to copy them. So yeah, I just shelved that. And my farming simulator, did I say farming simulator? I think so. But my farming simulator series were never very popular because I'm not very good. Right, come on, truck. Yeah, the logos are weird as well. They're kind of... they're really poor definition until you get close, and then they go high definition. Oh, try not to crash into it, Johnny. Oh, frame rate drop. Let's keep our head straight and press that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it means, I really don't. I can't really concentrate on it too much. again, panel gap galore. But yeah, I tried all the methods that I was DM'd and or checked everything, and yeah, nothing incorrect. I also verified the Steam files, and yeah, as you can see, that hasn't fixed it. Right, 34 miles away. Nice. Yeah, and I was asked whether there was a Tesla Cybertruck in this. No, there isn't. I'm not too keen on the Cybertruck because I've got a feeling that because of the weight of the batteries and everything, the overall weight that it will be able to carry will be very, very low. And yeah, so it's going to have very specific purpose, like transporting things that aren't heavy but are big. So yeah, I'm not really that excited about it. Obviously, so the truckers do need more technology, definitely. Yeah, like loads of cameras and loads of different sensors and everything. I don't know why lorries aren't all built with yeah, cameras all over them and all that kind of stuff, because yeah, there is a bit of a debate where the more technology you have in a vehicle, the more people rely on it and the worse driving gets, because you're relying on all these systems, and I do completely agree with that. So
Keep right.
the car that I learned to drive in had no ABS, no power steering,
Exit right.
no stability control, anything like that. It had yeah, the very basic. So I knew that, oh yeah, no crumple zone, it was a original Mini, so I knew that if I crashed I'd probably die. So instead of taking the risk, you just, yeah, took it a little bit easy, and you knew that if you went round a corner and something was stopped, you know, round a blind corner, you're going into the back of it. So it did teach me to be a better driver, I think, a safer driver. Because obviously if you're going around a corner and you slam the brakes on with no ABS, you're going off-road probably. Yeah, and then obviously then my next few cars, they had things like power steering, ABS, and other safety gear. And yeah, so I did used to start taking more risks, because I knew that if them systems worked. Oh, and airbags as well. The Mini didn't even have an airbag, not even one. Yeah, if you did have an accident, you would feel
Right.
like you'd survive it. But yeah, in a lorry, I think more technology the better, really. I'm really squinting because it's actually quite a nice day in the UK, so sun's in my eyes at the moment. But it's a bit of a predicament, because if I close the curtain,
Keep right.
the face tracking
Right.
goes berserk.
Exit right.
Yeah, so if anyone's set up the face tracking
Turn
and
left.
they're having any problems with it, the light does really affect it. So natural light always makes it better.
Turn left.
And yeah, so I've got a kind of uplighter. We're going through this. I've got kind of uplighter, and that works well because it's bouncing off the ceiling and then down. So yeah, that works well for me. I hope we see the light change. Otherwise I'm just sat here forever, aren't I? Lean forward. Okay, and we're going off here.
Exit right, and then turn right.
Did they have any lights on? Didn't look like it, did it? Sorry, mate. Jesus. What's gone on with my driving? What's actually going on is I'm watching my Discord. Okay, so 1 mile away. Surely we're doing something here. Are we going?
Keep left, and then turn
Yep.
left.
Okay.
Turn left.
Oh, the light's flashing at the bottom. I don't know how long that was flashing for. Sorry, everyone. So we don't have that system in the UK.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we never have, like, flashing green light.
This is where it ends.
She says that's so weird. Yeah, it's always solid if it's a green light, I think. Remember right? Okay. Chuck it in there. Great driving. I just don't want the angle to be too much. That's why I did it like that. Okay. Hello. There we go. Right. That's that done. And 28 minutes. That's not a bad timing, is it? Okay. Right, so we'll have a quick look, see what jobs they've got. We don't want to go that away. So let's have a quick look on the job market. So that one's good. 3 hours 22. Yeah, we're doing this one. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Right. Let's try and get this loaded up quick, because otherwise I'll come into the game, forget that we're in a hurry, and it will expire. So let's, yeah, quickly go and try and pick it up. It's only 3 miles away. So yeah,
Turn right.
a bit silly driving again. I'm remembering. My goodness, Johnny learning. Okay, we're just going for it because I really want to get there before the end of the episode. And yeah, I've got to turn it off after, unfortunately. Can't record another one. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to sleep during the journey. My goodness, I locked up the back then. Only through braking.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay, Sky. Right, very close.
Turn left.
Right, look out for that flashing light. There we go.
Go
Perfect.
straight on, and then turn right.
I wish it just
Here we
came
are,
up
safe and sound.
with yeah, the trailer that you'd mapped to, rather than having to stop here and do all this. We'll take it. Actually, let's have a quick look just in case. I don't actually know these brands, so I don't know what's most kind of realistic, but I did just see that that said England on it. So we're taking that. Oh, Walmart, obviously, I know that. Yeah, sorry everyone, I'm taking that. Child. Okay, and where is it? Over there. Oh, yes, that was a handbrake turn. Okay, attach that. Right, and yeah, so that does bring us to the end of this one. So, thanks for joining me everyone, I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So, cheers everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 Southampton service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,